Yeah, what did you familiar? It's your boy Taxi Png. What did you familiar? It's your boy Taxi Png. We're back at it again with another one. Today we're going to be here editing some graduation photos. We're going to go ahead and kind of hop right into it. Right into it. All right, so these are the photos that we're looking. Not these. Not these. These. Not these. Not these. These are the photos that we're looking at. I shot them in 16:9 on accident. So the best part about this is obviously now I have to fix it. So, which is fine because it just adds to the, you know, creation of the edit, the video, things of that nature. So I'm literally gonna go ahead and Shift A and see what it does for the auto. Go back A. All right, I kind of like that. I'm gonna just kind of like pull down some of these oranges. I don't like how orange her skin is. Boom. I'm gonna literally go back up on the highlights a bit, zoom it back out. I want to go up on her blue because that blue on her dress is actually really cute, but you can't really see it. I'm probably gonna do a situational blue. Yeah, that sky blue and the her blue is like different blues. This blue in her dress is like washed out. All right, I'm gonna go up in here. I'm gonna go to objects. And I'm gonna brush over just her dress. Hopefully it selects it good. Let's see. Yeah, good job. Now I'm gonna go up on the saturation to make it a little bit more blue because I just want more blue. And yeah, I think that's pretty good. Now I'm gonna go to subject, background mask, and I'm gonna do a subject mask also. I got something in my teeth, but like I keep trying to get it while talking to y'all, and I feel like it's just rude. Still didn't get it. All right, subject mask, background mask. I'm gonna do the shadows up for the background. Subject mask. I'm gonna go shadows up a bit. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy these. I'm gonna immediately throw them into Photoshop. This 16:9 is throwing me for a loop. All right, I'm gonna go right here. This is literally me trying to fix it basically, because like obviously I didn't mean to shoot these in 16:9. See, these were shot correctly. These I shot in 16:9 on accident. I'm gonna go right here, choose settings to paste, click masking, hit copy. I'm gonna go Command V. Right here, you're gonna AI, Command V, same thing. Boom, right? So for these, it's about the same vibe that I got created. I'm gonna go to masking, I'm gonna go to that subject mask and go up more in the shadows. I want her to be seen a little bit more. And I'm going to, let me see. Yeah, I gotta get this framing better because like I feel like that's just what's throwing me off overall. I gotta go back to the regular lighting. I'm gonna go up on the exposure for each of them. There you go. Right click, edit in Photoshop. Right click, edit in Photoshop. I gotta get all of these fixed just like immediately, like as soon as possible, so I can stop looking at them like this. 16:9 is crazy. No one ever posts those. So taking photos in it, I was taking pictures of my thumbnail. You see the difference between a 16:9 and a 4:5? This is insane, bro. Like, do you see the crop variation? Wow, bro. All right, let's see what we can do to try to make this look better. I could do content aware, I could do generative. I really hope generative does a good job. Hopefully generative does a good job. Let's see. I really hope generative does a good job. If it does, we're vibing good. Command 0. It did a pretty okay job, you can kind of tell. Oh, there we go, that's better. Right click, merge down, boom, Command 0. Bam, amazing. Same vibe here, but oh boy, it's a lot more that needs to be done because you want to see the whole body. Same vibe here, just go right up above, try to get a face. Because what you could do too is you could go to background, double click, and then go here, Command 0, back up a little bit. Now you can go here like this with this shape mask, go Command T, and you can like make sure this is free transform, and you can drag this out. You could do that too, you know what I'm saying? I've done that. Enter, Command D. You can do the same thing over here, go as far as you can to the subject, and then it still looks real, but if you do it too much, sometimes that stretch is like noticeable, Command D. Like that stretch sometimes like that. Not that bad, Command Shift X. And then just fix this line, and then fix how this looks warped too. Just little stuff like that. And I'm gonna come in and fix some other things as well. She was like the type of person that's like really comfortable in her body though. Like she's not like any of my other clients that I'll have that's kind of like, oh, please fix this, fix this, fix that. She was kind of just like vibing with like whatever, you know, I guess I can do work my magic basically, like fully trusting me and my vision. So it's always the type of client that you want to have. It's gonna fully trust you and your vision. There we go. I'm gonna remove that part up top next. Go in a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna go with this magic little tool. Remove this one wrinkle. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was bad. Remove this one. Remove this one. Is it really about to be that bad? Is it because it's zoomed out so far? Yeah, probably. All right, good to know. So what we can do is we can do the patch tool, come in fairly close and just patch up the parts. Yep, also not good. So I'm gonna have to use this right here. Clone stamp might be the only way. Cause you have to remember, like I upscaled this image that wasn't supposed to be this size. Like I upscaled the image that wasn't supposed to look like this. That's really where the problem's coming. Is I upscaled the image that wasn't supposed to be upscaled. There we go. Let's see how this works. Nah, terrible. Bad. So with this shoot, I was like more so worried about like all the other stuff that was kind of going on that day. It was like I low-key hate doing grad shoots like before a certain time. Like, bro, it's hot. It's like so much going on at one time, and it's like you have to like think about all of that. It was just like so much happening at once that I had to just like think about. It was the time. It was like low-key early, so it was hotter. You know what I'm saying? So you had to like deal with the, you know, obviously the heat. And being that you have to deal with that heat, oh, I forgot my opacity is like super low. So I had to deal with all that heat, and yeah, just like dealing with heat. Like heat just makes like your thoughts just go slower for some reason. Like heat just makes you think slower and like less like smart. So I'm shooting, but I forgot about the framing. I forgot the what I had my camera set in. And then I had to change it back from when I was shooting before. Because the shoot I was doing before, it was 16:9 because it was a thumbnail. I was doing a thumbnail cover art shoot. There you go. All right, so basically, guys, what I'm doing is I'm using the clone stamp tool to literally clone and stamp. To help fix up that hair. That was a problem there. Same vibe kind of here, bro. Literally, you just take the clone stamp again and come out far and grab a sample size right here, and then just go in and like paint that same sample, but make sure it matches up. Keep hitting Option to hit this whole sample size. And as I tell y'all, housekeeping, We call this right here housekeeping. Maybe it'll be able to move, let's see. These are things like outside that you just kind of can't control. Like I could probably try to throw this in eVoto and see if eVoto's able to help, but I try my hardest not to use the AI all the time unless it's like a last resort or like as my last step if I'm ever rushing at any point when like editing. Like it's a cool tool, it's expensive, bro. It costs to be the boss, it just costs to use. Like you gotta use it over and over again. Bro, I hate when they slam my garbage can outside because don't nothing ever be in there, bro. Like they could seriously stop coming because I always take my trash out. But they always come in to try to take my trash out and I don't ever need them to take my trash out. And then the moment that they try to take it out, they mess up the whole cover on my thing. They don't put it back the right way. They just mess it up and then they just don't care no more, bro. Like, and it be pissing me off because it's like, bro, like y'all could have just left it closed or just not touched it. And then I'm paying y'all $25, $50 a month to do some BS, bro. Like y'all not even helping me with nothing for real. But I'm supposed to be paying y'all. I feel like legal scammers, bro. I've been encountering a lot of legal scammers these days, bro. Your doctor, I feel like the doctor's a legal scammer. I feel like health insurance is a legal scammer. I feel like the what's her name? The mechanics are legal scammers. I feel like all these people are legal scammers, bro. Like I feel like they get the permission to scam you by you. Like I feel like it's crazy, bro. Like you don't know nothing about cars. They know a lot about cars. They could tell you whatever they want to tell you about that car and you're gonna believe them, bro. Like you're not gonna know whether they're lying or being for real. See, now the question is, can this fix? I don't even want to try to do that right now. I just feel like you can't even really tell, but I just feel like let's use AI, bro. They be like, oh, you know, AI is a tool and blah 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 blah. All right, let's AI tool this. Let's AI as a tool this right here. Let's AI as a tool this right here. Let's see if it can do something. Let's see if it can do something special. Since they say AI is a tool, let's AI is a tool this right here. Oh, it's actually not bad. It's actually not bad right there. Took out a lot of her volume, so we're gonna leave it how it is. All right, but Command Shift X, and then we're just like moving around. But I have I need to check in on my client too for today. I don't have my watch on, so I don't know what time it is. Oh, it's 9:16. Well, I still got time, I'm good. The shoot's at 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. Trying to make it look as natural as possible. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I got time. It's a graduation shoot today. It's a very simple studio grad shoot. It's about that season, it's about that time. I'm thinking about getting her necklace gone off her back. Command JJ. I'm thinking about getting her necklace gone. Content aware fill, y'all. Hold on, sorry. Come on. That content aware fill actually did pretty good. It was just, I need to go back to normal to get this to not look so crazy. There we go. And then I'm gonna go Command J, and I'm gonna go remove background. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go to Mixer Brush Tool, Option, And I'm gonna just blend this on into her head. I'm shooting this sky like a backdrop. Option, select option from whatever the color of the sky is on that side. Yeah, Command 0, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna go Command E to merge those two together. Now it's a lot easier for me to clean up some of this little stuff. If you want to play with straight hairs in your photo, you can. I don't always recommend it because it doesn't always go the way that you think it's gonna go. Like you'll plan to use it and then you use it and then it's like, oh, it doesn't take out something that you wanted it to take out, and now you have to take it out anyway. So I feel like if you do as much as you can do as the photographer, because you know how the shoot went, then I feel like then it's a tool after that. I think I need to get it. I don't know why, I just feel like this needs to go away. But will it be able to in a good, there we go. All right, I feel like this needs to go away. I think I need to do it on both sides because I saw it here too and it's like, it's her necklace, but like we couldn't control that part. It just needs to go. Let's see here. It needs to go also. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I'm literally gotta go stretch this one back out again. Hit C, literally making a 16:9 to a 4:5 is like, I don't say the devil's work, but like, bro, it's so hard. Like, it's not what you should wanna do. Command 0, Command minus, Command T, make sure it's unlocked. Boom, enter, Command D. I didn't mean that. I hit Command F for find. That's not what I meant to do. Command T. You also want to be careful what you're selecting, because if I would have went down to that pillar, it's like this pillar, I would have stretched this pillar out and that would have made it look unrealistic. So it's like little things, like even like right here, it's like a little minor warp. Like you can't probably see it, but I can see it. Like after you do it a lot, you'll be able to see like, oh, these are problems. Like that's a minor warp like that. Like the regular human probably wouldn't be able to tell, but I can because I did it. This right here, minor warp. It's like little things that you want to kind of like try to like make as realistic as possible. But and then these are just like little stuff that I do myself, is like head, like shaping the head and stuff like that. There you go, like just little things. Cause I was telling you like who you is. I don't need nobody saying like, oh my god, that girl like she is Photoshop. Oh my goodness, child, fire her photographer. Let's see. All right, so we did other locations. This one right here, I didn't use any flash at all. These was aperture priority mode, which is actually really cool, I think. Command A and see what it does. Boost some of those back up. Background. Mask, shadows up. Subject mask, shadows more. Oh, nope. I think it's her. Yeah, there we go. And her highlights. There we go. And it's that blue, bro. It's the blue that I want to see popping. Like, it's like her dress is blue, but it's not blue. It's blue. Like, I don't even know if that makes sense. There we go. And the overall image, go up on the highlights a bit. There we go. Exposure. Yeah, there we go. I think that's good. Greens. Popping a little bit more. Yeah, browns. Contrast. There we go. You don't want too much contrast. Go right here, choose settings to copy, masking, copy, Command V. Yeah, Command V. There we go. And I can immediately see it like get added and it just pops. You see like where she goes from before to after. It just shows you like boom, pop, boom, pop. Yep, this right here, what I'm focusing on, I see this highlights and these whites are the problem. So I'm gonna go down on these whites a bit. Yep, just like that. So now she's able to be seen. There we go. Whites. Yep, just like so. Whites, just like so. Command V. Nah, I don't like that one. I'm gonna use a different one for that one. Command A. Nope. Shadows. Command A. Saturation gone. Come down on these oranges. I got presets too that I could damn use. I don't even know why I'm not trying them. I want to prank my clients one day by like making their photos like super like ass and then just seeing how they react. I want more here, but is it through masking maybe? Shadows and highlights going up? I'm like working through it while talking to y'all, sorry guys. Yeah, see, there we go, there we go. Masking is gonna always, bro, like, people just don't understand, like masking can change your shit. It can make your shot so much better. Just by a simple mask, background mask, foreground mask, shadows up, exposure is down, create, subject, shadows up, highlights down, whites down, exposure up. It's just like, oh, boom, amazing. Overall, shadows down, up, and blues, pop. I'm gonna go ahead and create a mask on her dress again. Brush. Sorry, y'all, I keep like, y'all are like, damn, bro, you keep like leaning in. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me see. Delete. Oh, fudge. Command Z. I just want to delete this mask. Delete. All right. Objects. There you go. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Up the color. Bow. That's really all I wanted right there. There you go. Get the color of her dress popping. I need the color of her skin back too. I feel like it's like too much orange in it. There you go. This is a lovely image right here. Yeah, it's a lovely image right there. Lovely image. These were so fire, like no flash needed. Like it's just, those were lovely images. Command Z, Command A. See what they give us here. Direct sunlight is always gonna like fight you when it comes time to like editing, bro. Cause like it's direct sunlight, bro. It's always gonna fight you. You're never gonna get exactly what you want because it's direct sunlight. Blues. There we go. I don't know what I could really fix in Photoshop or what I would really want to fix in Photoshop with these. I feel like this one, edit in Photoshop. Edit in Photoshop. There we go. All right, all of these different ones will give you guys like a little glimpse of like the different settings and how I'm gonna edit them, so that I don't have to go through and edit every single one for y'all. There we go. Photoshop. All right. I think I'm getting a bit hungry. Command J, C to crop. Scale it down. I want her to be in the middle. I don't want too much floor. There we go, boom, I think that's good. Same thing right here. There's like a psychology to the cropping, bro. Like, you gotta look at the lining. What is Casper doing? I don't want too much floor. I want her in the middle. And I feel like that's good. 0, I want this thing off the floor gone. Like a glare in my lens. I don't even know when that happened. What is it? What is he crying about? What is he crying about? No one knows. The world may never know. He wants to know who I'm talking to. He wants to know who I'm talking to. What's wrong with him? I don't know, man. He wants to know who I'm talking to. He's like, who are you talking to? Command 0, there we go. Plus. There we go. Casper, be quiet. Little pieces, there we go. Little very minor flyaways. Command 0, zoom out, there we go. So as long as you get the shot right in camera, majority of the time when it comes down time for you to like actually edit, it won't be too bad to edit because you kind of will have it. You want even head space, you want even foot space, especially when it comes time to cropping it. That's the science. You want it to be even on both sides. You want it to look good. You want it to be stomachable. You don't want it cropped to where there's so much of her head and so little of her feet, or so much feet and so little head, because then it will look insane. All right, same exact vibe here. Command Shift X, zoom in a little bit, but again, just push in a little bit. I'm going the same way as the gate is going. See the direction of the gate, pushing in the arm, pushing in the arm. Just little things that like you already know your client would like want, you know what I'm saying? Little stuff like that. And doing everything possible to keep the image looking natural, because there's a whole bunch of things that people look at that you wouldn't think about as a photographer, but you should be thinking about. Boom. All right, boom, did that, very slight, same vibe here. Command J, C, go ahead, crop that bad boy at the eyes, double click, it's gonna crop. Command Shift X, and Shift X, gonna bounce this bad boy in here. And in reality, you could really just probably generative fill this honestly out, but I just wanted to make it look less noticeable. So it's okay to still be there, but just a little less notable. There you go, like that. Pop this bad boy in a little bit. Command 0, and yeah, fix the head shape. Boom, hit OK. Command 0, zoom it on out. Command 0, backwards. And that's basically that's basically it for real, bro. Like, you kind of just got to make sure you get your lighting right, get your masking down pat, knock everything out there, and then you'll have a successful image, you'll have a successful shoot. Let me know if you guys want to see more kind of breakdowns like this on like how I kind of cull and run through my images. And yeah, until next time, Taxi. Yo, if you're serious about leveling up your photography and content creation, make sure to join PNG Culture, you guys, over on Discord and Patreon. We talk in the Discord community every single day, just helping each other level up our photography and just get better at content creation overall. It's more than just about photography itself. We actually talk about real world problems, real life problems, and just navigating mental health and a whole bunch of different things that come with this entrepreneurship journey, you guys. And then also make sure to check out the Patreon if you guys want a deeper dive on my editing process. Whether you see something really cool on Instagram in my feed and want to know exactly how I did it, I drop the tutorials inside of there. I do different composition editings, like different composites and different things like that. VFX, we also do one-on-one calls in there. Anybody that's in there that's a premium member can get one-on-one calls and one-on-one access to me. I do business growth tips and different help. I just honestly give out all of my knowledge that I have that I'm not able to give out on YouTube. For those that want to dive a little bit deeper and are more serious, I give all of that out on the Patreon channel. So I hope to see you there. Until next time, Taxi.
So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again, I say so long, farewell to you, my friends.